Hi,
Hi,
so
Tanishka.
welcome to the session. You welcome to the session, and yeah, as you already know, my name is Tanishka, and I'm connecting with you from Delhi. So that's about me, and you can ask anything else if you wish to. And it'd be great if you can share a little about yourself before we proceed.
Sure. So I'm from Lucknow, and yeah, I'm here. This is my sixth or seventh session, I guess, which is conducting because a few session has been not conducted yet. The speaker could not be there, or there was some issue with the network. So yeah, this is my sixth or seventh session. Yeah. So how are you? First of all, I wanted to ask,
You wanted to ask me about what I'm doing
how
now.
are you?
Oh, how I am. Okay. Well, it's a Sunday, so I am still working and I'm a little bit tired, but I don't have any option. But I have to work,
Okay,
so
so
that's it.
Tanishka, you're doing this like Clapingo thing permanently. You're doing this, or this is the side like part part time business or something job you're doing. You're doing permanent something else.
See, it's part time, but I'm doing it permanently. As in, I don't really leave the job. It's been I think more than a year that I have been connected with them, but it's part time, so it's not like it's not my full time job. I do it for limited number of hours that I have chosen to work on.
And I guess this is our first session, which is happening. I have checked your slots, but they were whenever I'm checking because I was also wanted to talk to or connect with different people so that I can have an idea about discussion and English approach towards English. So yeah, but your session was full. Whenever I was checking, the slot was reserved. Was there was no session was there.
Yeah, it mostly happens because I have my sessions open at night. So I usually don't open my sessions in the morning. It was a Sunday and I thought I can contribute more number of hours. So that's why I opened it up, I think yesterday or day before yesterday. So that's how I'm available in the day. Otherwise I usually only have sessions at night. So a lot of people book the sessions the day before, so, and I have very limited hours open. So, if like I think if I have more number of hours open, then it wouldn't be a problem. But I usually open only like 2 hours. So in a day,
Oh,
I can only take 3 to 4 sessions because of that. So usually because of that, a lot of people like don't get the sessions on that day.
yes.
That's the problem.
So Tanishka, like I'm really sorry, I'm asking a lot of things. If you want to
Okay.
ask me, if you want to interrupt me, you can interrupt me in between. Also, I wanted to ask, like, apart from this, what's your like? What are you doing? Like you're doing. Where are you working? What's your profession?
Okay. So currently, I'm still a psychology student. I'm working in the field of
Oh,
psychology. So that's there. I'm about to complete my graduation in it, and I'm
so I'm.
going to
Let me
pursue a
tell you, I'm really
master's.
sorry to interrupt you, Tanishka. I am in IGNOU second year of. I'm pursuing psychology so from IGNOU. This is my second year. First year exam was not happened because of COVID. So I am holding a master's degree in MBA. But apart from that, my interest was towards psychology. So I have because
Uh-huh.
due to like I cannot leave my job or I cannot pursue my interest. And so I chosen to do a distance learning. I got admission in 2020. I have taken the admission in 2020 in IGNOU from in psychology, and so there was few subjects also there. Yeah, so pursue the psychology only. So yeah, it's why you have chosen the psychology. It's just that you have selected like the subject, or your interest was in that field only.
Oh yeah, I'm deeply interested in the field. So I got introduced to psychology at a very young age because I have a lot of family friends and everything who are already in the field. So because of that, I was introduced to the field back when I was, I think, around class eight. So plus, I used to always enjoy, reading about a lot of things that relate to psychology. So when I came to class 11th, I chose psychology as one of my major subjects, and then I decided to pursue it because so my idea of psychology is like where I'm majorly interested is the area of clinical psychology, where you get
Oh.
to deal with disorders and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that reason, I decided to pursue psychology. So
So
yeah,
you like might be I'm wrong, but you wanted to do pursue your career in therapy or something also, doing
yeah,
therapies
exactly.
or taking sessions, right?
Basically, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I am having a little knowledge about psychology because exam also not happened, and this is my second year, and I'm not going to regular. I'm not taking regular classes or something because this
Yeah.
only books are coming at my place. I'm reading them. I'm making the assignments, assessment every like end of the year. So yeah, my exam is going to the IGNOU is going to conduct the exam might in June or July. They are going to conduct it. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. Apart from that, I'm working also. I'm working in MNC. I was working with Tech Mahindra first. Then I'm now currently I'm working with Paytm. This is an off-road job. Yeah, so a lot of things I'm doing. I'm on YouTube
Yeah.
also. YouTube also I'm on, but I'm not doing YouTube like consistent. I'm not having consistent on YouTube, and that is the YouTube was the only reason I got to know about Clapingo, and I have seen your videos also.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of videos out there.
No,
Yeah.
there's a lot of videos, and uh, let me tell you, like I have seen your videos, and I haven't like taken the session, but yeah, I know you from the that particular video also. So, have you ever seen your videos on YouTube?
Actually, now that you ask, I know that there. This is. I know that there's a lot of videos out there of me because this. Okay, so this happened in the very beginning. I at that time I did not know what is the policy of Clapingo about YouTube. So I was informed later on that if I am okay with it, the YouTube, like the people who are on YouTube who are YouTubers, they can go ahead and post my videos as well. And I said, yeah, fine, because I thought, see, I'm not that great of a communicator, so it's not like a lot of people are going to upload the videos. Cut down to 3 months later, I see that there are around 5, 6 videos of me already.
It's
And I
not
was
like
like,
that. It helps actually. I'm really sorry. I'm interrupting a lot
that's
more, and that's my point. I say sorry whenever I interrupt someone. So I have seen your videos, and videos help actually us also, and who is interested to learn English or enhance their English. Uh,
yeah.
I have seen a lot of people are not able to purchase the subscription of Clapping. It is their policy that the cost is high, and I understand the business requirement. They cannot reduce the price with that reason, but they are learning English from that those stations. Actually, they told me like I have posted only two videos with two speakers, and when I posted, I got some comments or mail on my channel that they wanted when next station is going to be released or when next video is going to be released. Because I have seen some videos when I got attached to it. I have seen multiple videos then, because you if you are interested in something, you get into that and then you start watching those videos, and it actually helps you. So I think if someone is posting your videos, you are also, and that person is also helping somebody.
Yeah, that's true. I think one of the like one of my I would say I would like recommend to her as now a friend because we've had multiple sessions together and she has posted a lot of videos on me. So she was also telling me the same
What was
thing.
her name? Actually, I know her.
I don't know if you there's a channel called Varsha Log. So she
Every
is
I
pretty
actually I
decent.
know a few of the channels who
Yeah.
posting videos continuously. Yeah, might be I know her.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's there. So she also told me the same thing. She told me that a lot of people actually watch videos because it sort of gives them an idea as to how to start conversing. Because a lot of people are,
Hmm.
sort of shy to even talk to one person like that. So for them, it sort of acts as a platform where they understand that all the tutors are very welcoming and they can just start the conversation if they want to. So it helps that way also, I think, to people to understand that communicating is not that difficult, and that they can also be confident speakers if they try to, if they at least give it a shot. So that's there. I think it's
Yeah.
inspiring that way.
And I totally agree with you. So I now as we are running out of time so much, so I wanted to ask you about few things about English, how you approach English. So please let me know, like if I wanted to improve my vocabulary, or if I want to improve my MTI issue, which is there, or sentence framing is also a issue. So how you approach English, like how you enhance your English?
Right. So usually, my approach to English has always been connecting with the language. the major issue people face nowadays is like, especially who are new to English, the major issue is we are not connected to the language because we are always usually using our native tongue when we are communicating. Could be Hindi, could be Tamil, whatever people's native tongues are. So they mostly talk in that, right? So there is no exposure, not enough exposure to the language. Plus, we end up watching content in our native tongue, right? So we are consuming only content in our personal language, and I think that is where it's a little problematic. I'm not saying you should stop watching Hindi films. You can go ahead and
Hmm.
watch that, but if you're trying to improve at a foreign language, especially if that language is not yours, you need to
Hmm.
understand the slang of the language. You need to understand the culture of that language, and
Surely.
uh, as strange as it sounds, the best way to do it is watch as much content as you can in that language, consume content of that language.
Yeah,
The
I
reason
agree.
a lot of I've had people who are like, every tutor just recommends that, go ahead, watch movies, go ahead, read. The reason we do that is because
Hmm.
when you talk about a language, it's very important to form opinion in a language,
Yes.
right? When you're talking, for example, you're in a group of 5 people and they suddenly
Hmm.
start talking about, let's say they start talking about Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Now, if you don't know about Tom Cruise, if you don't know about Tom Cruise, how are you going to participate in that conversation?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right? Even though you
Definitely.
know the language, even though you know all the grammar rules, you have learned them by heart, you know every grammar rule. But
Hmm.
until and unless you have an opinion in the language, you won't be able to express
You will
yourself.
not able to. Yeah, definitely.
Right?
So I
So that's why
understand, and
that's the
uh,
Mhm.
sorry,
Go ahead.
but as you mentioned that this thing, a lot of the speaker has mentioned already, but and I totally understand why you are telling me or telling everyone this, that consume the content which is in English, right? Because if we are going to consume that content which is in English, that will be, that is going to come into our daily life, so that we can have a better understanding about culture also, and we are going to get into that zone that every time we are listening songs, music, or any videos. Yeah, I totally understand, because yes, but a lot of people are not having that like access to do that. Like, I'm not having that friend circle who are going to speak in English, or they what they can do.
What they can do. Okay, so one is that's the reason we have the Clapingo platform, right? I'm not advertising
Yeah,
Clapingo,
definitely.
but what I'm saying,
Yeah,
see,
but
that's the
if they are
point.
not able to purchase Clapingo, they can watch videos. You
They
have
can watch
a lot
videos.
of
That's
options.
why
Yeah, YouTube is free for
Clapingo has
everyone.
it, like they have recently started this very good, venture of having their own channel. So if you go to Clapingo's own channel, they're posting a
Definitely.
lot of things related to grammar. People who face issues with grammar, they can go ahead and watch. And a lot of those conversations are tutor to tutor conversations, and they talk about very
Yeah.
basic issues that people are facing. So everyone can visit that. And apart from that, there are a lot of other platforms also where you can go ahead and practice English. There's Telegram, dude. Telegram is, I think, accessible to everyone. A lot of people have Android smartphones. If you go to Telegram, there are a lot of English groups where people talk in English,
Hmm,
people try
hmm,
to
hmm.
practice in English, right? So people can go ahead and practice that. Clapingo helps because there are professionals who can help you get better at the language, who can
Hmm,
teach you how
hmm,
to
hmm,
be good at it.
hmm.
But apart from this, also you need more practice, right? So for that
Yes.
practice, you can go ahead and step onto platforms like Telegram. There is Hello Talk. All these applications are there. You can go ahead and write in English. Try to write, and one of the best ways nowadays is try to write in English and then run it through Grammarly, right? You will
Yes.
see a lot of word suggestions. You will learn a lot of synonyms of the words. You will learn how to correct your sentence structure, right?
Hmm,
So
definitely.
I have started to suggest this to people, because you see resources around you. You need to mold them in such a way that you can use them for your benefit,
Hmm.
right? So
Surely,
that's
sure.
it.
Yeah. So as we are out of time, please share the
Sure.
feedback, because every speaker shares their own feedback about the person. So I would like to have a feedback from your end also.
I think you're a great speaker. You know why? Because you're very
Thank you so
expressive.
much.
You're very expressive. And I really, really, really appreciate when people are expressive of their thoughts. Because I would always say that, this is where you start in English, by being expressive.
Mhm.
So if you already have the art of expression, it's amazing, right? So that's a great way to start. Plus, You mentioned something that you're facing problems into MTI. So let me tell you,
Hmm.
you don't have that strong MTI, right? So you need not worry too much about it. Your MTI is not very strong. It's very mild and it comes in very few words, right? And for that, if you really want to, get rid of that also, if you want to, MTI is not
Hmm.
wrong. I always tell people, your mother tongue influence is not wrong. Accent is never a problem in English, right? So, but if you still want to get rid of it, you can go ahead and learn the specific pronunciation of that word through Google or through any other translator, right? So that's one thing. But other than that, your MTI is not very strong. And lastly, your vocab is, I think, fairly good, right? So you have already done the basic level. If you still wish to be at a higher level, if you still wish to be at a more intermediate or advanced level, I can suggest you to maybe inculcate more phrasal verbs and idioms into your language, right?
Definitely, I
To
will do that.
make you sound more advanced as a speaker.
Sure, sure. I'm
Other than that,
improving, and I definitely going to do that. Yeah, and thank you so much, Tanishka, and this session is going to help a lot of people out there. If I'm going to post this video after, definitely I will post that, but after 1 or 2 days, this is going. I will tell you also. Please watch this video. Do you mind if I post this
done.
video? I want to ask you.
Yes, like I would love to watch the video without there. Like I
No,
don't know what your channel is.
you missed that I will post this video, or you are having any issue with that?
Oh no, go ahead, post it.
Okay,
I don't
I'm
mind.
just asking because it's better to ask. Yeah, so definitely, and it is going to help people. And there are a few lot of things which you have told me, and people are going to get something from that also. And I'm going to come back after this session. I'm going to book another session with you. So I will come up with the few questions so that we can have a discussion on that also.
That'll be
Thank you so
great.
much,
Actually,
Tanishka.
this was amazing. Very fun session with you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you, Tanishka. Have a
Thank you.
great day and have a great Sunday to you. And
Yes.
we'll see you after in
Same to
next
you.
session. Thank you so
Right.
much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
Have a good day.
bye bye, Tanishka.